The Shama'il Muhammadiyah, often referred to as Shama'il al-Tirmidhi or simply Shama'il, is a collection of hadiths compiled by the 9th century scholar Tirmidhi regarding the intricate details of the Islamic prophet Muhammad's appearance, belongings, manners and life. The book contains 399 narrations from the successors of Muhammad, which are divided into 56 chapters. The best known and accepted of these hadith are attributed to Muhammad's son-in-law and cousin Ali. Another well-known description is attributed to a woman named Ma'bad. Other descriptions are attributed to Aisha, Abdullah ibn Abbas, Abu Huraira and Hassan ibn Ali, while Shama'il lists the physical and spiritual characteristics of Muhammad in simple prose. In Hilli, these are written about in a literary style. Among other descriptive Shama'il texts of the Dala'i al-Nubuwwah of al-Bayhaqi, Tari-i-Isfahan of Abu Naim Isfahani, al-Wafa by Fada'i al-Mustafa of Abu al-Faraj ibn al-Jawzi and al-Shifa of Qadiyyad of the main Shama'il and Hilli books. An Urdu translation and commentary, Qasri-i-Nabawi, was written by Muhammad Zakaria al-Kandalawi. An English translation and commentary, a commentary on the depiction of Prophet Muhammad, was published in 2015. Content of descriptions. The description of Muhammad by Ali, according to Tirmidhi, is as follows: from Ali, that when he described the attributes of the Prophet, he said, "He was not too tall, nor was he too short. He was of medium height amongst the nation. His hair was not short and curly, nor was it lank, it would hang down in waves. His face was not overly plump, nor was it fleshy, yet it was somewhat circular. His complexion was rosy white, his eyes were large and black, and his eyelashes were long. He was large-boned and broad-shouldered. His torso was hairless except for a thin line that stretched down his chest to his belly. His hands and feet were rather large. When he walked, he would lean forward as if going down a slope. When he looked at someone, he would turn his entire body towards him. Between his two shoulders was the seal of prophethood, and he was the last of the prophets." The description attributed by Umm Ma'bad goes as follows: "I saw a man, pure and clean, with a handsome face and a fine figure. He was not marred by a skinny body, nor was he overly small in the head and neck. He was graceful and elegant, with intensely black eyes and thick eyelashes. There was a huskiness in his voice, and his neck was long. His beard was thick, and his eyebrows were finely arched and not joined together. When silent, he was grave and dignified, and when he spoke, glory rose up and overcame him. He was from afar the most beautiful of men and the most glorious, and close up he was the sweetest and the loveliest. He was sweet of speech and articulate, but not petty or trifling. His speech was a string of cascading pearls, measured so that none despaired of its length, and no eye challenged him because of brevity. In company he is like a branch between two other branches, but he is the most flourishing of the three in appearance, and the loveliest in power. He has friends surrounding him, who listen to his words. If he commands, they obey implicitly, with eagerness and haste, without frown or complaint." Muhammad's title as the seal of the prophets is taken from Ali's description. Between his two shoulders was the seal of prophethood, and he was the seal of the prophets. This seal of prophethood between Muhammad's shoulders is given a closer description in other texts of the hadith, and it is given a dedicated discussion in Sahih Muslim. It is depicted as a mole on the end of his left shoulder blade, in size compared to a pigeon's egg or an apple. A passage from Sunan Abu Dawud, also collected in the Shama'il, reports how one Qurra ibn Az al-Muzani, on the occasion of swearing allegiance to Muhammad, put his hand inside his shirt to feel the seal.